Yo, 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 what is up? What is up, guys? What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Vinsky Vala YouTube channel, rather. YouTube channel. Yes, guys. We are here. We are here yet again for another watch along. Yes, this time it's the game between Arsenal and Nottingham Forest. Yes, game Barclays Premier League. Yes, international break is over, guys. No more international break for this month. It's usually a long break, especially for those who love club football. But anyway, we are back. We are back. Yes, international break is over. Now we resume league games. Yes, and of course, to kick us off this weekend in the Premier League, we have Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. Yes, which will be starting in a few minutes. Yes. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel. Smash a like on the video if you are here, and if it's your first time here, do like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes, game is almost about to kick off. Yes, Arsenal, of course, in their usual strips of red and white. Nottingham Forest in the all change strips of was it navy blue or what? Yeah. We will just get to see it in a bit. Yes, those are the two teams. Where for Arsenal, we have Raya in goal, then Timber, Mosquera, because Saliba is injured, Gabriel and Calafiori. Then in midfield, we have Zubemendi, Merino, and Odegaard. And then up front, we have Odegaard, Eze, Gyökeres, yes, Eze making his first start in an Arsenal jersey. Yes, there was a huge uproar, especially after the Liverpool game, that they needed him to start, and he starts. He gets his first start, not his debut, but let's say like a first official debut. For Nottingham Forest, also some changes. Yes, most importantly, yes, change of manager. Yes, you guys might remember Ange Postecoglou. Yes, the guy who engineered Tottenham's first European trophy in decades. Yes, is now the manager of Nottingham Forest. Nuno Espirito Santo was fired. Yes, after having a bit of a tiff with the manager that rambled on for so many weeks. In fact, that issue was not subsiding, and eventually the Nottingham Forest manager Nuno Espirito Santo was let go. Yes, and we are off, guys. We are off. Yes, Nottingham Forest playing in the white t-shirts and black shorts. Yes, that is the jersey for Nottingham Forest. And as always, nowadays how teams start, they just kick the ball straight out of play, and then they put the other team on the back foot. Yes, so Nottingham Forest pick it up. Sangare, Morato, intercepted by Madueke. Yeah, so I was saying that this guy called Nuno Espirito Santo, he was fired by the Nottingham Forest chairman. He's called Maranakis. Yes, the Greek guy. Because apparently Nuno said a few weeks back that he was asked in a press conference, so tell us, how is your relationship with the owner? He said, relationship is not so good, it's a bit sour. And of course, if you go live on air and say that the relationship with your boss is not okay, what do you expect? You are going to get dismissed. And that's exactly what happened. So he was dismissed, I think, on Tuesday. Yes, so that means Ange has had a bit of time with the squad. Yes, I think he's managed to get in a few training sessions. And yeah, he's raring to go, because he had actually said before he left Tottenham, he had said that he does win a trophy in his second season, and he did win. He did win a trophy in his second season. He kept his word. Yes, and that is why Nuno, or rather Nottingham Forest, have actually outsourced. Is it outsourced, or actually gone for his services? So basically, that is the change that happened during the international break as far as Forest are concerned. And if you look at the two styles of play, especially from Nuno and now into Ange, Ange is more of a very attacking manager. Yes, he likes to venture forward. In fact, he likes his team to play with a high line and then his players to press all over the pitch. But Nuno was a very defensive manager. In fact, like Nottingham Forest last season, they actually outperformed their XG conceded. That means that they should have conceded more goals, but they did not because of either the goalkeeper or how they used to defend as a unit. Anyway, so basically the ball is just in the middle of the pitch. Nothing much is happening. Yeah, Eze had lost his boot. Yeah, so Eze, of course, fresh of England duty with the team. Couple of days ago, they managed to beat what's the name of this team? Not Bulgaria, Serbia, 5-0 away. Eze was not on the score sheet, but I remember Kane was on the score sheet. Who else scored for those guys? Kane scored. I can't really remember, but yeah, anyway, it was a decent showing for these guys, for Eze in particular, and the England team in general. But of course, some Arsenal players do come into this game on the back of a very, very good form. That is Merino and Odegaard. Merino scored a hat-trick for Spain in their demolition job of Turkey. Yes, they managed to destroy Turkey 5-0. Yes, and Merino scored a hat-trick in that game for Spain. And then Odegaard had a hat-trick of assists and also scored, I think, one goal in Norway's, was it 11-1 victory of Andorra? Was it Andorra or Moldova? Yeah, one of those teams. So basically, yeah, the Arsenal players, some of them come into very good form. So let's hope that they're going to translate that onto the pitch today. But you know, especially if you guys have been watching these games for the longest time, you know that every time you come off the back of the national break, teams really struggle to pick up speed. So it becomes a challenge. Sometimes you get to see some very, very dodgy games, cagey affairs, but let's hope that this is not going to turn into one, because this is also a London derby, yes. And also, guys, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, it's your first time here, do like the video and subscribe as well. Yes, yes. Let us increase our subscriber count and also like the video so that you can get the video out there. Yes. So this is Gabriel. Don't worry, guys. Not much has been happening. Yeah, the team. This is Merino. Odegaard. Come on, Odegaard. What are you doing? It's a poor pass by Odegaard. Whom was he looking for? Honestly, whom was he looking for? Nice touch by Gabriel. Is Odegaard to Madueke. Madueke cuts in. Madueke into the box. Cleared by Murillo. Picked up by, this is Anderson. This is Hudson-Odoi on his own. Yep. Runs the ball out of play. Yes. So yeah, so we expect, okay, we might expect a bit of a cagey affair as teams try to struggle and get a bit of form, especially since that, yeah, they've just come back from international duty. But doesn't really matter, because I say either way, at national duty, you see you also playing football. So, and this is not a different sport. So you just kick into gear, man. You don't have to settle into the team and say, oh, I know it's been a while, so give us a bit of time to settle. You're a professional, man. Yeah. So today, guys, we also have a very action-packed weekend in the Premier League. We have 8 games being played today. 8 games. So it's gonna be a long day as far as football is concerned. Yeah. So if you're a football lover like myself and you love to watch all the games, then it's going to be a long day. Yes, rather long afternoon into the evening, because after this, of course, we have the 5 o'clock games, 1700 hours Kenyan time. Then after that, unless I was just freaking fast from Arsenal. Odegaard, Merino! What a save by Sels. Should have scored. Yeah. That was a big chance. Timber was tackled. Was that a foul? No foul. Hudson-Odoi. That was well defended by Arsenal. Well defended by Arsenal. This is Madueke. Nice play by Madueke. Gyökeres. Yes, out for a corner. Yeah, so yes, we do have the games starting at 5. Have like 6 games kicking off at 5. And then we have another one at 7:30. And then the late kickoff between Brentford and Chelsea at 10 p.m. Yes, so those are the games for today. And then tomorrow, of course, we have the 2 games. And then the big one of the weekend so far. Yes, Manchester City versus United. Manchester Derby. Yes. But anyway, we'll be here for all those games, guys. Do not worry at all. We will be here for all those games. So we are not going anywhere. In the meantime, Odegaard is hurt. Has he re-injured his shoulder again? The way he's holding his eyes, it seems like he's not going to continue. Odegaard might be forced off. He might be forced off. And whom do they have on the bench? I don't know whom they have on the bench. Whom do Arsenal have on the bench? Let's check. They have on the bench. Let's see. Have Ben White, Hincap, Martinelli, Arrizabalaga, Trossard, Waneri, Rice, Kelly, and Dauman. Yeah. Is he okay? I hope he's okay. Yeah, he seems to be walking off. He's okay. I think he just fell on his arm. Then also hurt his shoulder. So, but he'll be back because remember, like in the game against Leeds, he also got injured. He was forced off. But apparently, in the Liverpool game, he was back, but he was only on the bench. And it seems like he may have hurt his shoulder again. But let's hope that he'll be okay. Let us hope that he will be okay. So, it's a corner to Arsenal. Corner to Arsenal. Corner into the box. Wide. Header by Gabriel, man. Man like Gabriel, yes. Gabriel. The ever-present centre-back for Arsenal. Yeah, there's no way he would have gotten his head to the ball like that because the ball was kind of underneath him, yeah. It was kind of hard to redirect that header. Yeah, kind of difficult. Yeah, so anyhow, this Odegaard is back. He is back on the pitch. Yes, his Forest restart. Morello picked up by Timber. Madueke, poor touch by Madux. Poor touch by Madux. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. If it's your first time here, do subscribe to the channel. Yes, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel, guys. Do subscribe to the channel. Yes. Yeah. So, not so much goalmouth action as you can see. And I know you guys are also watching the game wherever you are. It's not much is happening. Yeah. So anyway, this was kind of expected because like I said, on the back of our international break, teams tend to struggle. Poor throw-in by Califiori, gives it to Hudson-Odoi. This is Ndoye into the box. Raya picks it up. Nice save by Raya. Nice save. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video and do subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time on the Vinsky Vala channel, YouTube channel, do subscribe to the channel. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes. Appreciate you guys in the chat. Appreciate you guys here. Thank you so much for your support. Yes. Yep. So, yeah, throw into Arsenal to be taken by Califiori. Yep, move back, man. That's not the actual position to take the throw in from. You know that, man. You know that. Yeah. So, yeah, you can see Forest defensive line. They know how to move as a unit. Ensure that nobody is left behind. Pick up by Mosquera. This is Timber. Madux, man like Madux. Away from Morato. Into the box. Too high for Merino. Picked up by Nico Williams. Yeah, Ndoye. This is Elliot Anderson. Anderson to Morato. Morato, Hudson Adoye. Elliot Anderson. Nice play by Elliot Anderson. Well played by Nottingham Forest. Nice passage of play. Nice passage of play. Is Gibbs White. Where's Chris Wood, man? Chris Wood, you're the one supposed to make the run. Come closer to the ball, man. Lost it. Yes, so recycled by Arsenal. Yes, back with Mosquera. Picked up by Timber, man, like Julian Timber, man. Timber. Yeah, he's a good solid defender, man. Timber is a good defender. Anyway, this is Eze, cutscene, Eze to Timber. Is Madueke to Timber. Timber, this is Zubamendi. Back with Timber. Mosquera, don't lose it. Yeah, first, Raya, I thought that was a poor pass by Mosquera, man. What's Morato doing, man? What is he doing? He let the ball bounce. Rule of thumb, man, you never let the ball bounce. Almost a mistake by Morato, huh? I don't know what he was expecting. Why is he doing this? Play to the whistle, man. Honestly, what were you expecting? Some of these guys, man. They act so shocked after they have made a mistake. It's like they were coerced into that mistake. And it's actually their indecisiveness. You never let the ball bounce like that, man. Then you're like, guys. Boss, play the game, man. Anyway, he's playing today because Ola Aina is unavailable for Forest. He got injured. He'll be out, I think, for a month. Is it 3 weeks to a month? So no Olaina today for Nottingham Forest, because if he was on the pitch, or rather if he was available for selection, that means what's the name of this guy? Olaina would have played on the right, and then Nico Williams would have played on the left. But now do remember that Forest actually bought some players. That breaks down for us, no man. It does break down. Yeah, so Forest did buy some players because some of the reasons why the former manager Nuno Espirito Santo also had an issue with Maranakis. Yes, Maranakis, the Nottingham Forest owner, was he was pretty much concerned by their lack of investment in the transfer market. So, because you see, they sold Langa. Who else did they sell? They were about to lose Gibbs White to Tottenham, but the owner had to intervene and actually not sanction the move. So he told what's the name of this guy? He told him, "You are not going anywhere, man. You are staying here. You are staying put." And actually, Gibbs White accepted, and you see, he's still playing for them. So that was the issue that Nuno had. He had that issue with the owner. Why aren't you buying players? And then the manager, the owner responded and got a few players in. He got Zinchenko on loan from Arsenal, but now he's unavailable in this game because this is his parent club. And as you know, clubs do say that you are not allowed, or they do put clauses in such loan contracts, that you are not allowed to play against your parent club lest you destroy their title hopes. Yes, guys, keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel. Do subscribe, guys. Do subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. This is your first time here on the Vinsky Vala channel. Yes, guys, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Yes, and also if you're a returning subscriber, do smash a like on the video. Hit the like button, and of course, turn on the notification bell so that you can be alerted on any content that we post in the future. Yes, yeah, gonna have so many watch alongs to do. Coming week we have the Champions League returning, so also expect some watch alongs from Tuesday all the way through to Thursday. Yes, and Odegaard's race is done for today. Odegaard is done, man. Odegaard is done. He's unable to continue. That means Waneri is gonna come on for Arsenal. Number 22, the teenager, Nwaneri, has come on to replace Odegaard. Yes, so Odegaard off, Waneri in, Waneri in. Yes, so yeah. So some Arsenal fans have been crying out for Waneri to play in the Odegaard position. Well, he gets his chance, even though not the best through the best of means, but at least he's been able to get his chance. He's gonna play today. So he's throwing taken by Timber, then back for Mosquera, and then this Gabriel, man like Gabriel, yeah. So guys, yeah, keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes. And of course, like the video as always, and subscribe if you are new. If you are new around here, do subscribe to the channel, guys. Do subscribe to the channel. Yes, we appreciate your support. Yes. So yeah, like I said, yeah, Odegaard is off. Yeah, first and first change for Arsenal. Odegaard is off, and Waneri is on. So at least let's see what Waneri can do, because I think is that his first appearance of the season. I think it is, because he has been an unused substitute in the previous games. So let's see what he can do. This is Waneri. Waneri into the box. Waneri, come on. Unable to combine with Timber. But he chases after his own misplaced pass and gets it back. That is what you like to see. Yes. Players who don't give up. Yes, even though you may have given a very pathetic pass, you chase it down and get it back. You do get it back. Yes. So it is Mosquera. Yes. Ball is back with Mosquera. Yes. Arsenal have recycled it. Yep. The game is still being played at a very slow pace, because I don't know whether it's both teams fear each other or what. Anyway, Madueke in acres of space. Madueke against Morato. Madueke, come on, Madux. Come on. This is Gyökeres. Gyökeres gives the ball away, man. I don't know whom Murillo is kicking it out to. No one in particular. Yeah. So far, Chris Wood is it casting? Yeah, a lone figure up front, man. Has he even had a touch of the ball? I don't think he has. Madueke to the box. Oh, what's Gyökeres doing, man? Yeah. Did he get a shot from someone telling him, leave it? Yeah, Hudson-Odoi, don't let their guy in one-on-one against Morato, because it seems like this Morato fella is shaky. It's like down the right. That is Arsenal's best route to goal, because it seems like this Morato guy looks to be all over the place. Yeah, it's because they can't play Zinchenko because this is his parent club. Otherwise, I'm sure he'd have started. And I'm very sure in the next game he's going to start. Hudson-Odoi, control the ball. Yep, unable to do so. Picked up by, this is Mosquera, Waneri, driving forward to Madueke. Out for a throw in for Nottingham Forest. It was off Madueke. So guys, yeah, keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel, guys. Keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel. Yes, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes, do hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. It's your first time here. Yes, on the Vinsky Vala channel. This is Anderson. Madueke, come on, Madueke. Yep. Unable to get away from Murillo. Corner to Arsenal. Corner kick to Arsenal. Arsenal Football Club. Yes. See. Yep, and of course, Madueke is the one on corner duty for Arsenal. Yes, because Declan Rice is on the bench. Yeah, there's no Rice today. He's actually being rested because there are so many games coming up in the next few weeks, guys. So many games. So Madueke to the box, cleared by Morillo. Waneri blocked. Yeah. Those was a chance for Arsenal. Zubamendi into the box, cleared by Milenkovic. Yep, picked up by Ndoye. Ndoye tackled by Califiori. Man like Califiori. Then you throw into Nottingham Forest. Who's taking that throw in? Who is taking that throw in? Yeah, first. I think that was a fast touch by Chris Wood. Fast touch by Chris Wood, man. In 23 minutes, quarter of the game played, man, and he gets his first touch. By the way, it was expected because don't expect Forest to come and dominate play. Yep, that was a foul by Zubamendi on was it Gibbs White? Yeah, so free kick to Forest. Kick to Forest, yeah. So far this game has been kinda dead, guys. It's been so dead, man. So dead, so dead. Yeah, Murillo. Yeah, to take the free kick. I'm sure he's just gonna kick it long into the box. It's exactly what he is going to do. Yep, free kick to Forest. Okay. I don't know. Are they gonna conjure up something from this? Well, into the box. Milenkovic hustling with Timber. Yep. Southpaw throwing for Forest. Throwing for Nottingham Forest. Yes. Murillo back to Sales. Yes. The Belgian keeper. Yeah, and also remember that Nuno had actually requested for a left back, another winger, a midfielder, and also another goalkeeper. But he didn't get that from the owner. So that's why he said, you know what? I'm having kind of an issue with this guy, man. Why isn't he getting players for us? That was out of play. Williams unable to get to the ball. Yes. Yep, so that's a goal kick to Arsenal. Goal kick to Arsenal. Goal kick to Arsenal. Arsenal. Nice touch by Gyökeres. This is Merino. Merino, yes. Come on. Sheesh. Attack has just fizzled out, man. Such a wonderful attack, man. Honestly. Honestly, seriously. Yep, this is Zubamendi back with Mosquera, Waneri. Still no shot for Nottingham Forest, man. Yeah, other than the big chance by other for some of this guy. Merino. Yeah, nothing much since then. So you just hope that this game is not gonna become one of those games where you're like, those nil scorelines, man. Anyway, picked up by Waneri. Yep, nice interchange of play. Zubamendi is away. Zubamendi into Eze. Come on, Eze, do something, Eze. Eze, you're playing a very predictable game, man. Come on. Do the shimmy and maybe you see whether you can maybe fake a shot. Don't be so predictable, Eze, man. Don't be just so predictable. It was quite clear that you are gonna do that. It was quite clear. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel. Yes, like the video and subscribe as always. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It's your first time here. Do subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Sub to the channel. Yes. Yeah, ball is now back with Mosquera. Mosquera, man. This is Timber, cuts inside. This is Zubramendi, Gyökeres, poor touch. Ricochets to Gyökeres, the holy Madueke. Gyökeres out for a corner. It's a corner. Corner to Arsenal. Another corner for Arsenal. I'm sure if Rice was on the pitch, maybe they would have scored from one of these corners. Because it seems like their best chance of a goal is going to come via corner. Yep, it's the third corner of the game. That is their third corner of the game, yes. Yep, Madueke to the box. Yeah. Is that another corner? Yes, it's another corner. Whoa, what a freak. What a delivery. Right underneath the goalkeeper, man. That was close. That was close. Yep. Madueke, yeah, he's putting in some good deliveries into the box, eh? They actually look very threatening. Yes. Well, it's another corner for Arsenal. To the box. It's a wonderful delivery. Madueke again into the box. All the way to Sells. Knocks it away. Out for another corner. Yes. Arsenal are currently on the ascendancy. They are on the ascendancy. Yes. Keep liking the video, guys. Keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel. Yes. Do subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. Yes. Another corner for Arsenal. This time to be taken by Eze. Yep. Eze with the delivery to the boxes. Punches it away. Yeah, it's Madueke. Yeah. Nice defending by Forest. Nice defending. Madueke. Nice shimmy, man. Yeah. Yeah, Madueke, man. Nice run by Madueke into the box. Yeah, but he's unable to pick out a teammate. He is unable to pick out a teammate. Yep. Another corner for Arsenal. Another corner. To be taken, of course, as you know, Madux. Man like Madux. Yes, he's the guy on set piece duty today because Rice is not on the pitch. Declan Rice is on the bench. Yes, let's see what is going to conjure up from this corner. Madueke to the box. Zubramendi! Goal! Man like Zubi, man. Zubramendi, man. 1-0 to Arsenal. 1-0. Hey. That is what you do, man. You put a guy outside the edge of the box, and then when the ball just falls to him, he just smash it back. Oh, what a goal by Zubramendi. What a goal, man. Wonderful goal, man. What a goal, man. Yep. Yeah, they say if you don't buy a ticket, you're not going to win the lottery. Yeah. I'm sure that some people over there would have wanted to try to do a dribble, control the ball, but no, just hit the ball as soon as it arrives, man. You might have a chance of getting a goal. And there you go. Yes, Arsenal 1-0 ahead. Arsenal are 1-0 ahead. 1-0 ahead, man. 1-0. Goal scored by Zubi Mendy. Zubi Mendy, yes. His first goal for Arsenal. Yes, that's his first goal for the club, his new club. What's going on? Ah, Marilo is down, man. What's going on, man? Hey, it's like so many guys are picking up injuries lately, huh? And he's actually a World Cup here. Is that they're unfit or what? I don't know. Wow, guys, just going down to the ground, man. Oh yeah, it's because he's the one who considered the corner early on, and how it came about. What's his name? Timber hit the ball against him, and I think the follow through from Timber's foot, he managed to catch what's his Morillo on the, I think on the thigh or what? Was it on the thigh? Yeah. So maybe he might still be feeling the effects of that. He might still be feeling the effects of that challenge. Yep. New signings combining there for Arsenal. At least they're up and running for their new club. Yep, Morillo. Is he gonna be fit enough to go back to the pitch? Yep, he seems to be okay, but he seems to be moving pretty much. What do you call it? Is it a what? A very what? So what I'm looking for? Yeah, it looks like a very labored. What you call hope. So I don't know whether it's gonna be good enough to see this game through to the end. Anyway, I don't know who do they have on the bench, because he's basically been Forest's best team. Yeah, he's hobbling, man. He's seriously hobbling. He's seriously hobbling. Just take him off. Gabriel. Oh, is he gonna make it? He's not gonna make it. This guy is a hobbling, man. He's in pain. He's in serious pain. Who do they have on the bench? Yeah, they have Willy Bolly. Willy Bolly is a defender. They can bring on Douglas Luiz, a midfielder. Savona is also a defender. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see whether it's gonna make it. Yep, yep. He signaled to the bench. He's not gonna continue. He's done for. He's done for. He has put his hand up. Teacher, 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 teacher. Please take me off. Take me off. Yep. Yep. He's actually signaled to the bench. Yeah, just take him off. I'm sure it's ball is gonna come on. It's Willy ball is gonna come on. Excuse me, guys. I will be back. Yeah, so yeah, Murillo has been taken off. He has been taken off. Did they bring somebody else other than Boli? Let's see. Oh, Savona. Yeah, this is a new signing. This is a new signing. Yeah, so, yep, Morello is off. Savona is on. Man like Savona, yes. Yeah, guy still hobbling. Hope it's not too serious. And your ball is picked up by Merino. Merino to Eze. Eze, Gyökeres, Califiori. Yeah, it's been recycled by us, no? Califiori to Gabriel. Gabriel coming forward. Gabriel. Zubamendi. And you guys keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel. Huh? Like the video and subscribe. Huh? Subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. Do subscribe to the channel. Yes. Yep, 10 attempts for Arsenal, 0 for Forest. It's a foul. Yep. Referee plays advantage. This is Ndonye. What is he doing? Seriously. Ndonye guy, man. Seriously. What are you doing, man? Honestly, what are you doing? Somebody might question whether you're a footballer, man. Seriously. What the heck was that? What the heck was that, man? Anyway, pick up goal kick to Arsenal. Gabriel. This is man like Raya or Laya. Laya. Man like Laya. Laya. This is Waneri. Mosquera. Picked up by Timber. Given away by Timber, man. Mosquera. Oh, that's Sangare. Tundoye. Sindoye fella, man. Yeah. Merino out for a corner. He's able to track that run. Yeah, because Savannah was coming forward. Man like Savannah. It's Savannah or Savona? Let me check. Let me be sure, man. Let me not butcher someone's name. Let me not butcher someone's name, man. To the box. Cleared by, was it Mosquera? All the way back to Sales. This is Morato coming forward. This guy, man, he looks so shaky. Looks like a very shaky defender. Picked forward in towards Andoye. Was he offside? Seems to be on. Yeah, Hudson Odoi, first time to run at Timber. Hudson Odoi. Morato, Hudson Odoi. Is Anderson. Hey, bad pass by Anderson. Picked up by Anderson again. Sangare. Okay. Forest seems like maybe they may have finally settled into the match, because at least they have had a bit of play in the Arsenal half. Yep, they are appealing for a corner. That was no corner, man. I saw it all the way from Kenya, man. That was not a corner. I don't know what you guys are appealing for, honestly. What are you appealing for? There was no touch. Was there? No, there was no touch. There was no touch. Madueke did not deflect that pass. Yep. Is Gabriel coming forward? Gyökeres. Is Califiori. Ah, come on, Califiori, man. Honestly. Combined properly with Eze. Then why did you buy him? This is Sangare. Back with Wood, Sangare. Loses out to Waneri. Such a big fella losing out to a very young fella. Other small fella. Madueke! Madueke! Ah, blocked off. Come on, Madukes. You do better, man. Don't be so one-dimensional. This is Anderson. Cleared by Savona. Towards Wood. Gibbs White. Picked up by Ndoye. Ndoye over the halfway line for Forest. Coming forward. No players have rushed back to defend. It's Gibbs White. Sangare. Gibbs White. Sangare. Yeah. Milenkovic to Savona. Yeah, being forced back. Yeah, Arsenal forced them back, which is good. Picked up by Hudson-Odoi. Foul on Hudson-Odoi. Sometimes that one looks like a little bit debatable because the ball was long gone. He had actually just miscontrolled the ball. When he went down, he's lucky that the referee blew his whistle. Hudson-Odoi back with Yates. Not Yates, Anderson. Nice play by Nottingham Forest. Well played. Morato. Against Timber. Morato. Sorry, that was Nico Williams. Ange Postecoglou, man. Yeah, he said he's glad to be back. He was just sitting on the couch, doing nothing, watching other teams play and other people manage. Now he's back. He has actually signed a 2-year contract all the way through to 2027. Let's see whether he's gonna turn his Forest fortunes. This nice play by Anderson. This is Gibbs White. Gibbs White! Oh, just White. That was a nice give and go between Gibbs White and Wood. Anyway, 7 minutes of stoppage time because of all those injuries. It's expected. It is expected. Yeah, it's because he was a little bit off balance. So that's why the shot flew wide. But that was a nice progression of play by Forest. Ball is picked up by Califiori. Visit Rwanda. Yeah, Arsenal seem to have a very good partnership with Visit Rwanda. I'm sure there are so many Arsenal fans in Rwanda. I'm sure there are quite a number. Same way Manchester United has got a very huge following in the Far East, especially China, and I think Korea, but specifically China. So that's why they like to go on tours to such countries, so that because they know the commercial side of it is gonna be so beneficial. Madueke into the box. Cleared away. Masquera back to Raya. What's Califiori playing on the right? Madueke, nice play by Madueke. He kept the ball well, because he would have lost it there. It would have been a serious turnover for Forest. Waneri, nice touch by Waneri, unable to find Eze. Hit long by Savona. Yeah, so Savona is actually playing at right back, and then Williams is playing at left back. Then who's playing in the middle? Does that mean that now Morato is a center back or what? Is Merino back with Gabriel Raya? Nice distribution by Raya into Timber coming forward. This is Madueke. Post back. Mosquera, Califiori. Is it the box? Gyökeres. Also almost a chance for Gyökeres. It was a half chance for Gyökeres. Man like Gyökeres. They say if he scores, this is what they will do. But if he doesn't score, the hands go up here. Some guys, man, they just make content of some of these things, which is good. Is it too early to go? Gyökeres a flop? No, still way too early. Yeah, still too early. Still early. Gyökeres is a good striker. He's physical. He's huge. He's one of those center forwards that like to come deep to collect the ball. So can't really classify him as a flop. If it gets maybe to November, December, and it's still like this, then maybe you might have to consider calling him a flop. But see, sometimes it could also be the level of service. Because today, I think he has only had Madueke has only crossed twice into him, and he put the header wide. And then the other chance was just a minute ago from that was created by Eze. So you have to feed your striker, guys. It's like it's the same way Haaland. Many people might call him a flop, especially in games that he doesn't perform. But you see, Haaland is a type of striker whom, if you don't feed him, he's just going to be a passenger on the pitch. So you have to feed him, just like Gyökeres. These are not the kind of strikers who are gonna come and create for themselves because they don't have that creativity. Yeah, picked up by Sangare. This is Ndoye coming forward for Forest. Picked up by Gibbs White. Come on. Morato. Yeah, so basically, he's not the kind of player who's going to create for himself. So he has to be serviced like a car. So anyway, I see that is the issue that I also had with Arteta. Because you could see the number of crosses that were being put into the box last season by Arsenal, and they did not have a striker. Now that they have Gyökeres, it's like they've actually taken their crossing down a notch. So it's like they're not even crossing much often. In fact, if it wasn't for Madueke, no other cross would have been successful. No other person is actually putting crosses into him. That was almost a wonderful pass by what's his name? Anderson. But we'll see. Let's give him time. The signs are not very promising. Even for Sweden during international break, he was terrible. Yep. He was, yeah, true. He was terrible. Why are they calling offside? It's not offside. That's not offside. Why are they calling that offside? It's not offside. He was clearly on. If you'd have scored, it would have been taken to VAR. Goal. Stands. Let us resume. Yeah, so anyway, we'll see. We will see. Yep, and that's halftime. So anyway, but I understand why people would call him a flop. Because there's the expectation that he's supposed to kick the ground running, regardless of opposition. But sometimes moving clubs, yeah, it can take a bit of time to settle. And for me, honestly, I've never honestly trusted players that do come from the Portuguese league. Can see for Benfica, they actually big up who was this guy? This concussed fellow for Liverpool, former Liverpool striker. What was his name? Nunes. He was the one banging goals one after another in the Portuguese league. But when he comes to the Premier League, it's like he left his shooting boots in Portugal, and it's like he doesn't know how to play anymore. And he was eventually sold. And for the price of money that he was bought for, it was a serious loss. But anyway, that is what you do. So that's why, for me, I've always said it's never a good idea to purchase strikers off the back end of a very, very promising season. It's like, example, somebody would have gone and snapped up somebody like Chris Wood because he got like around 20 league goals or 25, 22 league goals. But sometimes it doesn't really work. You have to show up properly, a player who actually suits the system. So for us now, I'd say the issue is that they're not crossing into the box enough for Gyökeres. They're not putting in enough crosses for him. It's like they expect him to, because you see back then their striker was actually Havertz, and Havertz is like who didn't really call him a false nine. In fact, right now if you had to ask me what is Havertz's best position, I don't know. I do not know. Maybe we can ask him one day, what is your best position? Because I don't know whether he's a number 10, number 9, and number 8. So you can't really tell. So, and they see now they used to play Havertz up front. And Havertz used to come and combine with the midfielders, especially Odegaard, Martinelli on the left, Saka. But now they expect Gyökeres to do the same, but I don't think Gyökeres has got that ability. Gyökeres is the type of striker whom, because he's also blessed with pace, you can also ping balls over the top. And once he gets them, and then let him run in behind the defense, he might actually get a few goals here and there. But he's also a very pacey forward. Yes, he's blessed with some good pace. So, anyway, we'll see what Arsenal will do. We will see what they will do. But I hope that eventually they do get him into the game, because he seems to be a little bit lost out there. Yeah. So, you see nowadays they say, this is now we're also seeing it that way. It's because back in the day, strikers, they just used to put systems or other. Many teams used to play with 2 strikers. So when one flops, you take him off, you bring on another one. So nowadays, since teams only play with 1 striker, so now when that guy flops, it is seen like the entire forward line has flopped. That's why sometimes the whole day of doing football, 4-4-2 system, those systems did work, and there's a reason why many teams used them back then. But nowadays it's just become all about system. No, you're supposed to stick to the system. Sometimes you can't really be a system team all the way. Sometimes you also have to allow your players to do what we call having a bit of creative freedom, where they can actually do their thing. Example, see the Messi has like a free role in any team that he goes into, because he's got the skills. Another example, look at someone like Grealish. Grealish at City looked like a player who was just like a makeshift wing back, who's just told, get the ball and make sure you pass it back to the midfielders or to the center backs or defenders, and then you just try and see whether they can exchange passes. But look at what he's doing at Everton right now. He's gone there. He's playing well. He's actually picked up the player of the month for August. So, some of these things, man, you have to, sometimes you have to deviate from some of these very, very rigid tactics where you just want it to be system-based. Sometimes allow your players, especially your players, to have a bit of creative freedom. Allow them to dribble a little bit, go forward, take on a man. Let them showcase their flair and all that. The same way people like Neymar, the way Neymar used to play back in the day. Yeah, just give him that free role. Because, through that, he's gonna draw players towards him, and eventually there might be an opening for one of the players, one of his teammates rather, and he might actually get a goal. So anyway, let's see what they are gonna conjure up. But I honestly do hope that we don't lose touch of some of those things, because some of those plays were good. Because back then football was not all about system. It was just about you guys go onto the pitch, do your thing. At the end of 90 minutes, if you are winning, it's okay. If you are not, anyway, we'll strategize and come back strong for the second half, or for the other game. But see, also because of other things now in football, like now commercial revenue, merchandise, all those things, especially social media as well. So it's like there's so much scrutiny on football players that even the way a keeper punched a ball is scrutinized as being inadequate. So anyway, that's just the modern day football, man. It's the modern day football. That is what you have to do. We just adjust with the seasons, man, because that is what now we are doing, because the game has also changed. So now telling us, you know what, guys, we're not supposed to use AI, because, you know, if we use AI, we are going to maybe lay off so many people. We are going to lay off so many people. People are not gonna benefit properly. But it's a new piece of technology. We have actually moved away from so many things being so not even customized, very cumbersome to come up with. Because with AI, so long as you know how to use it in your business, like in fact, was it this morning into some later parts of the afternoon, I actually had a doctor's appointment at the dentist, and they were actually using a machine that is able now to generate a AI imaging of my teeth, and they're able now to was it so what? So basically, there is a gadget that they put in your mouth. Now they need to study all your teeth, especially even the molars at the back. So that thing is now put inside your mouth, and then it has like a camera, and then it now takes photos of your teeth, and then it generates images on the other end to a program. I've forgotten the name of the program. I think they use, is it, you link it with Adobe, was it Adobe Photoshop or something? So now they generate those images on the screen. So you're able to see even the last tooth, the very end. So if there's cavity on it, something that would have been very difficult to do back in the day, because people used to rely on what's it called? The doctors or the dentists, is it ophthalmologist or what? Is it ophthalmologist? I don't know. I'll just call him a dentist, because for me they're just dentists. Yeah, so basically, yeah, they need to check. So so we have to adapt. Basically, that was just in response to, we can't just live the way we used to live back in the day, where we don't want to embrace technology, because it has actually made work very easy. It has made learning very easy. Nowadays, taking notes is so easy. If you have an online meeting, you just use one of those. What's the name of that app? It's called Note AI. Just takes down short notes for you in the meeting, the Zoom meeting, and you can review them as soon as the meeting is over. So no more having secretaries or saying, oh, a secretary, we need a secretary to take down minutes. That is done. That is done and dusted. Nowadays, you don't need secretaries. The secretaries are now the AI platforms. Holy Workings would have been a better buy, if you ask me. He's like proven and suits Ateta's haram. But understand one thing. Ateta likes forwards who are tall, because you see the average height of his players is I think it's 6'2" or 6'1". So he likes very huge guys, and Watkins is not very huge. So the Watkins will not have been able to now, how can I say, muscle people off the ball, jump for headers and such. So that's why maybe they settle for Gyökeres, because you can see Gyökeres is a very physical player, and Arteta likes such players. He likes his forwards, especially the central defensive midfielders, the forwards, and the centre backs to be, rather than defenders to be what? To be very physical, because you can see today he's playing with 4 centre backs. Yes, in defense, because Timber is a centre back. He's actually a centre back converted into a right back. Calafiori was actually bought as a centre back. He's now a left back. Saliba, Mosquera, same thing. Actually, Mosquera can also play on the right. So, yeah. So, basically, yeah, Watkins, I don't think Watkins would have suited Arsenal. That's just according to me, because he's not the physical type that Arteta likes. So, maybe, yeah, the likes of Gyökeres, maybe that's why initially they had wanted Sesko, because Sesko is also tall and kind of huge. Yeah. So, they like such strikers. Maybe like the Haalands of this world. I'm even surprised even when Ivan Toney had wanted to leave Brentford, why they never went in for him. Because Toney would have been a very ideal striker for Arsenal, because he's the type of striker who is a complete package, according to me. Can take penalties, he can take free kicks, he can take corners as well. He can combine with his midfielders, he can come deep to combine with them. He can create for others, he can run in behind. He can also muscle others off the ball. So anyway, but yeah, that's long gone. So anyway, Gyökeres is here. He's the one that Arsenal have to deal with. Let's hope that they're going to get a tune out of him, because so far they have been unable to do so. They have been unable to do so, because I don't know what is wrong with them that they can't get him into the team, rather into. They can't create better chances for him, because it seems like he's just getting like half chances. He's not getting clear-cut chances. Anyway, is there even a need to look at the stats? It's all been one-sided so far. Super one-sided. Is there a need of looking at the stats? Anyway, and just take a look. We can just take a look. We can just take a look. Give me a second, guys. So as you can see, basically Arsenal, they are bossing everything going forward. As you can see, expected goals 1.05, Forest 0.04. That's really pathetic. Total shots 11-1. Shots on target 3. One has been scored by Arsenal. Big chances 3. What 3 big chances for who? I know one was for Merino. The other one for who? Was it the Timber one? Yeah. I think it was also counted as a big chance. This is another one. Oh yeah, the Gabriel, the one that he headed he headed wide. Yes. So yeah, missed. Yeah, 3 big chances. Yeah, those are the 3 big chances that they missed. Because the one that Zubameni scored was not a big chance. So yeah, so basically, as you can see, Arsenal are dominating play. Can even see from this graphic here of facts. Let's see. Over momentum, as you can see, momentum is so much in their favor. Because red represents Arsenal, white represents Forest. As you can see, yes, they are bossing everything as far as this game is concerned. So, anyway, discipline, yeah. And then, yeah, of course, Madueke with that high rating, that's fully deserved. Yeah, Madueke has been the bright spark for Arsenal in this first half. Zubamendi, just because of the goal. Murelo, because of the defending, but now he's off. Timber, Mosquera, anyway, nothing much. Anyway, so let's hope that they are going to. Sorry. Let's hope that the Forest are going to do something else in the second half, because Yeah, they should not just make this game into to look like it's a team in first against a team fighting for relegation. Yeah, at least get out there and fight, man. Last season you are fighting for a Champions League slot. Today is supposed to be this season. There's a high expectation on you to go even further. That is why Nuno was pissed because there was lack of investment. But the manager, or the owner, did try to get a few players in. Yeah, because Forest are gonna play in the Europa League. Yes, and we are off for the second half. Yes, we are off for the second half. We are off. Man like Ange Postecoglou, man. Ange Postecoglou. Yep, Califiori back to Raya. Yeah, of course, Raya has not had a single save to make. Apart from the one he just picked the ball from a very low cross into the box. Other than that, he hasn't done anything else. Oh! Isavara, Joker! Goal! I told you! That's exactly what I told you guys. Feed your striker. And that's exactly what Eze did. Even though it came from a mistake from who was this guy? This Savona guy. Yeah, it was a mistake by Savona. Like they said, first rule of thumb, guys, you let the ball bounce and you're the one who's defending. Yep. It's not gonna be offside. That's actually onside. Eze was onside. He's onside. Yes, clear onside. Yep. He let the ball bounce. He let the ball bounce. And then Eze did not hesitate. He just put the ball into the box for Gyökeres. Yes. Yep. Gyökeres gets his second goal. Rather his third goal of the season. Nice assist by Eze. That is what you do, guys. That is what you do. That is what you do. Feed your striker. Like I've always said, you have to feed your striker. Yep, goal is confirmed. I don't know what they were appealing for. Feed your striker. That is the kind of goals that Gyökeres scores. Where you just put a low block, because he's actually a very good striker, especially in the 6-yard box. He's a very good striker. Very good striker. Yeah, because you see, those kind of crosses they are bread and butter for any striker. Just need to pass it into the net. Yep. Gyökeres goal number 3. Gyökeres goal number 3. So, I just hope that after this, Arteta's not going to start now playing Eze on through the middle, and then he brings on Martinelli. Because Martinelli is Martinelli what? It's clearly Eze is better on the far side compared to Martinelli, but as you know, Eze is not an inside forward. He's a number 10. He's a number 10. He is a number 10. Yes. This is Hudson Odoi. Dispossessed by Timber. Well played by Timber. Then gives the ball away. Wow. Mgema akisifiwa, man. Sangare. This is Gibbs White. Gibbs White, come on. After 2 goals, around ball loading. Yeah, facts. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Now Arsenal will just set up shop. Yep. This is Ndoye to the box. Well defended by Gabriel. Well defended. After 2 goals, a rumble. Anyway, yeah, I expect it because that is Arsenal play nowadays. I think for Arteta, ever since he bottled that 8-point lead, it's like he lost his mind. And he went back into and became a very defensive coach. Anderson into the box. Cleared by Mosquera. Williams back into the box. Picked up by Morillo. Savara. Or Savona. This Savona fella, man. Savona picks it up. Merino wins the ball back. Madueke. Nice play by Arsenal. Nice play. Madueke just had to spoil it, man. You just had to spoil it. Don't overdo it. This Gibbs White. Sangare. Is Anderson. Where's Gibbs White? Come to collect the ball. Chris Wood. This Chris Wood fella, man. He might as well just get off, man. And allow Forest to play with 10 men. Because he's just been a passenger. In fact, this is the best time to take him off. Bring this Igor fella. He's called Igor who? Igor who? Striker that they bought from Palmeiras. Sorry, not Palmeiras, Fluminense. What was his name? He's not on the bench. Are you serious? He's not even on the bench. Why? Is he injured? I don't think he had been called up by Brazil. He had not been called up by Brazil. Anyway, Califiori, he had not been called up by Brazil. So, Ndoye, away from Califiori. Ndoye, the box. Wood. Oh, against the bar. Oh, what are they doing? What's Moscota and Timber doing, man? Hey, Chris Wood. He actually chested the ball into the bar. Sheesh. Waneri coming forward. Waneri. Yeah, neither Arsenal like to play on the counter. Now that they have the cushion. Waneri! Wide, man. So wide. Hey, that would have been a bizarre goal to concede. Hey. Yeah, Rad did get a touch. Did he? I think he did. Yeah, he did get a touch. He did get a touch. Yeah. He actually chested the ball into the bar. Hey, Chris Wood. Sawa. Man's got chest, huh? Man's got chest. He's got chest. Is Anderson. Is Milenkovic. Milenkovic coming forward. Post back by Gyökeres. Well played by Gyökeres, man. Yeah, force them back. Don't allow them any kind of freedom on the ball. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time here, do subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, yes. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Yes. If you're not already subscribed, this Savannah. Oh, Savona. Why call him Savannah? It's Savona. Foul by Califiori. Yep. It's a nasty. Yep. Was it close? Let's see whether the decision was close. Yep. Eze was clearly onside. Yeah, and there's another mistake by the defender. Yep, like I said, allow the ball to bounce. You allow the ball to bounce. Then the forward is in behind. Yep. And Gyökeres had to upload Eze because it was all Eze is doing. Yep. Free kick to Forest to be taken by, is it Gibbs White or Anderson? Elliot Anderson. Yes, it's Elliot Anderson. Man like Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson. Cross comes in. It was overcooked. Overcooked by Anderson. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video. Keep liking the video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Do subscribe to the channel. Yes. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe if you are new. If it's your first time here on the Vinsky Vala channel, do subscribe. We appreciate your support. Then thank you once again for the support. This is Savona. This Savona fella, man. Milenkovic. Yeah. Maybe there's a reason why they are on the bench and they are not guaranteed starters. Because of the way they play, man. Because actually you can say that even the goal that the goal that actually brought about the corner, or that the goal that was brought about by the corner was actually also a mistake by is it Morato? Yeah. It's like their concentration levels for this Nottingham Forest defense are quite low. Anyway, last season Forest did lose this game 3-0, so at least for now they are keeping that score down. They're actually keeping it down because last season, they lost goals for was it Saka and who was it? Saka, Havertz, and who else scored for Arsenal on that day? Can't remember. Anyway, Waneri, yeah, tackle Madueke, forced back. Well played by Madueke. Back with Zubamendi, and then Gabriel, Califiori. Nice touch by Eze. Merino to the box. Waneri. Skies it. He skies the ball, man, into row Z. Yep, Eze pulling the strings for Arsenal. But if they want to get the best of him, he just has to play through the middle because he's a number 10. He's not a winger. He is not a winger, guys. He is not a winger. Anyway, at least the few Arsenal fans who called for this have actually had their decision justified because there were cries for Eze to start this game. And he's done well. His Califiori cross it to the box towards Gyökeres. Recycled by Madueke. Who's in the box? Eze is in the box. Madueke! Anderson. Well played by Madueke. Well played. Isangare. Is Morato, the concussed fella. Sorry, that's Nico Williams. Back with Sangare. Gibbs White. Yeah, he's also been kind of lost in this game. Yeah. Gibbs White, man. You need to find your feet. Pull the strings for your club. This is Milenkovic. Wood. Ndoye. Into the box. Ndoye. Yep. Shoulder badge. Yeah, should ask for more strength, man. Don't just get bundled off the ball like that. That was so cheap. It's Gyökeres, yes. Gyökeres, play with this. Come on, Gyökeres. To Madueke. Gyökeres! Oh! Against the post, man. Hey. You see, my friend Mo, yeah, Gyökeres is not washed. I told you, he's not washed. He's a good striker. You see now he's pulling the strings for club. Yeah, so he's actually combining well with the forwards. But you might argue that this has come about because Arsenal are leading 2-0 and Forest are going forward, seeing whether they can get an equalizer. Anyway, 2 changes coming up for Forest. Yeah, Wood taken off. Yeah, get off, man. Get off. Get here, man. Sometimes in some of these games where you know that you're not going to have much of the ball, you don't have to play Chris Wood because you know he's not good running in behind. Yeah, so Hudson-Odoi and Wood off for the guys who are coming on. Let's see. What is called Kalimuendo and Bakwa. Wah, Bakwa. So who's the striker here? Bakwa is a striker. 29, Bakwa. Yeah, that name means something different in Kiswahili. I'd rather not say. Kalimuendo, Kalimuendo. Wow. Names, man. Aya, Eze, come on, Eze. Ah, Eze. Califiori, bad cross. Yeah, so Kalimuendo is the forward. Yeah, backward is also backward is also a forward. No, I don't want to say what it means in Swahili. It's not good. It's not a good meaning, man. This is someone's name. We are not doing that. We are not yielding to that temptation, guys. We are not yielding. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video and sub to the channel. Continue subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed, guys. Keep subbing to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes. Yellow card for Califiori. And of course, keep liking the video. Yeah, it's a bad foul by Califiori. Yeah, Bakwa was away from him, man. Man like Bakwa was away from him. I don't know. Where did these guys come from? Bakwa and Nottingham Forest. Where did they come from? They bought from which club? So Bakwa, okay. Hey, picked up by Merino. Merino coming forward. Merino, man. Poor touch by Gyökeres. No? It's got a lazy touch. Oh, so he was from Strasbourg in France rather. In Ligue 1. So he came from France. And his compatriot Kalimuendo. Kalimuendo. Where did he come from? He came from Rennes. Rennes. So let's see. Oh yeah, so yeah, the name I was looking for is Igor Jesus. Igor Jesus, the striker for Nottingham Forest. I don't know why I don't know why he's not playing today. Why he's not up for selection, because he's not even on the bench. He's Madux! Madux! Into the box! Ay, Madueke, man. Better crosses into the box. Come on, man. Don't just hoof the ball into the box. Zubamendi. Back with Mosquera. Mosquera. This is Madux. Man like Madux. Man like Madux. Anyway, guys, yeah, continue liking the video and sub to the channel. Like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. For the non-Kenyan audience, subscribe to the channel. Channel. Yes, I'm sure guys in Kenya know what channel is. Channel. Yeah, so this is Waneri. This is Merino, Eze. Eze gets away. Yeah, no foul on Eze. No foul on Eze. Yeah, that was no foul. No foul. It's Kalimuendo. Post back. Sangare. This is Milenkovic. Isangare. Kalimuendo. This is Ndoye. Ndoe back to Kalimwendo. Is Anderson. Kalimwendo. Is Bakwa. Sangare. Bad pass. Sangare. Come on. Actually, it's Bakwa who's up front. It's actually Bakwa who's up front. Madueke to the box. Out for a corner. Out for a corner. Man like Bakwa. In a corner to Arsenal. To be taken by Madux. Madux. Into the box. Gyökeres. Yep. Yeah, they claim that Sells. No, actually, he didn't tip it over the bar. So it's a goal kick to Arsenal or Nottingham Forest. Or as a player around the goalkeeper was in an offside position. So Kalimwendo. So it's actually Bakwa who's the winger. Bakwa is the winger. Kalimwendo is the forward. Is Kalimwendo shot? Yep, out for a throw in. Yes. Let me just change them. Yeah, so corner is going to be taken by, is it Bakwa? Is it Bakwa taking the corner? Yup, into the box. Cleared by Gyökeres. There are more changes for either side. Yup. Lewis Kelly coming on. So Califiori off. So Lewis Kelly coming on. Lewis Kelly is Lewis Nzingeli. And also Gyökeres is off. Oh yeah, so Rice is also on. Rice is on for Gyökeres. So Rice is on. So that means Merino is gonna go up top. Merino is gonna go up top. Yeah, so Merino goes up front. Then Rice is now playing in his usual position. Yes. As always, guys, keep liking and subscribing to the channel. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. If it's your first time on the channel, do subscribe to the channel. Yeah, back with Gabriel. Mosquera kicks it long, given away to Anderson. Who's this? This is Nico Williams, Gibbs White, Nico Williams. This is Ndoye. Ndoye back with this Morato. Milenkovic. This is now Bakwa. Cuts in into the box. Dangerous cross. That was a dangerous cross. Dangerous cross into the box. All it needed was a touch. All it needed was a touch. Ball is picked up by Rice. Rice to Eze. Yup. Eze. Ah, come on, Eze. Pass was telegraphed, man. Pass was telegraphed. He gave it away. Ndoye. Mosquera. Just go back to Raya. Yeah, good. Recycle it. Recycle the play, man. So, yeah, the other games are kicking off at the top of the hour. From 1700 hours. That's 5 p.m. East African time. 5 p.m. Yes. Bournemouth versus Brighton. That's a good game. That is a good game. In fact, I'm going to tune in for that and watch that one. Crystal Palace, Sunderland. Yeah, debatable. Everton, Aston Villa. Also another good game. Fulham, Leeds. Newcastle, Wolves. Yeah, another easy game for Newcastle. What is Merino doing? Surely. And then, of course, later on, the later kickoffs at 19:30 hours, we have West Ham, Tottenham. So this attack first. Madueke, come on, Madueke. Madueke. Timber! Missed by Rice. Yeah, big chance. That's another big chance. Nice cross by Timber into the box. Yeah. If Gyökeres was on the pitch, I'm sure you'd have buried that, yes. That was Gyökeres territory, man. That is Gyökeres territory. Yeah, so I was saying the late kickoff, 19:30 hours at 7:30 Kenyan time, PM. Another London derby, West Ham versus Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspurs. After their heights against Manchester City a couple of weeks back, they were brought back down to earth by Bournemouth. One of their poorest performances so far. They only managed one shot at home. How do you manage one shot in a home game? One shot. Entire game. Yep. Gibbs White coming off. Yep. Gibbs White is coming off. Who's this coming on? Yes, Ryan Yates. Number 22, Ryan Yates. Yates is coming on. Also, Sangare is coming off. Who else is coming on? Makati. Yes, Makati. Jace Makati. Yes. So Yates has actually replaced Sangare. And Makati has replaced... Makati has replaced, what's his name of this guy? Gibbs White. Man like Gibbs White. So, who else can they bring on? Let us check. Yeah, fouled by Kalimwendo. Don't know what he's doing. Honestly, I do not know what he is doing, man. Yeah, so you can also take off Madueke and bring on Dauman. Then take off Merino and bring on Trossard. Just give them a run out, man. That's what I'll do. Or maybe bring on Martinelli. Just let them come on. It's also good sometimes to bring players on. Just give them a bit of match sharpness. Timber, nice one. Nice play by Timber. Timber into the box. Timber. Yup. Corner to Arsenal. I don't know what Morato was doing. I told you, this guy. This Morato fella, man. Has to be one of the most concussed fellas I've ever seen play football. This Morato fell. I don't know what he was shielding there. And he's the one who actually touched the ball last before it went out of play. And then he claims, oh guys, what's going on? What's going on? What happened there? Smorato fella, man. So concussed. Anyway, corner to be taken by Madueke. Poor corner. Foul by Skelly. That's a foul by Skelly. Yeah, come on, back Kalimueno, man. Get that ball, man. This is Waneri. Madueke. Yeah, Madueke seems like he's the only outlet for us, no? The way they also overutilize Saka on that side. All the players have to go through Saka. Hey, Eze into the box. The cross. Ah, yeah. Hey, this Savona guy. Hey, mazi. Honestly, sometimes I don't. Some players I don't honestly understand how they became professionals. Eze managed to get the better of him there, man. So easily. So easily, man. So easily. Yep, Eze. This is Kelly. Back with Eze. Skelly forced back. This is Mosquera. Mosquera back with Timber. Yeah, actually just need to consolidate this here. Just keep the ball, man. Yeah, it's clear that Nottingham Forest do not have any answers for Arsenal today. Raya has not even had a shot to save the entire match. So, you can say that it's pretty much Arsenal's day. Gabriel kicks it forward towards Madueke, takes it down well. Madueke against Williams. Yep, foul by Williams on Madueke, and that's another yellow card. Another yellow card. Yeah, Madueke has played well today, yeah? Honestly, he has played well today, yeah. Being the outlet for Arsenal, he's actually played really well. But don't let this performance gas you up. Because Forest. Yep, Martinelli coming on. Who's going off? Yep, Madueke. Yes, I even call these substitutions, man. So Madueke coming off. So Madueke is standing. What was it called? I forgot that word. Standing ovation, man, for the guy. He's played well today. Honestly, if people play well, give them their kudos, man. Give them their kudos. 11 Martinelli. And then, of course, Eze off. Eze off. Eze also other man of the match performance today as well. That's good. So Trossard on. Yep. That's good, yeah. You see, it's always good to give your attacking players a run out because they need to build that match sharpness. This is Rice. Trossard into the box. Nice cross. Goal! Zubamendi. What a header, man. Yes, 3-0 to Arsenal, man. They have repeated the exact same scoreline from last season. 3-0. 3-0. Zubamendi again. Yep, assist by Trossard, man. That is what you call Yeah, he was clearly onside. That is what you call efficiency. It's not even been on the pitch for 30 seconds. Oh, it actually took a nick off Nico Williams. It was a downward placed header, but now because of the interference by Nico Williams, he actually deflected the ball past his goalkeeper. Yep, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. That's good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yep. Martin Zubamendi. First back, Forest. Yeah. They've actually played pretty much the way they played last season because in this exact game, yeah, they actually lost 3-0. And this is exactly how they played. No cutting edge, no attacking intent, just moments. Bueno, Bakwa with a cross into the box. And this Bakwa fella, if they can tell him to do more of that, he might actually just get somebody running off from midfield and just tackling the ball into the net because those crosses are delicious. Very juicy. Yes, he's actually putting very good crosses into the box. Those in swingers are very, very terrible for goalkeepers and defenders. So, if they can do more of the same, but now it's too little, too late. Too little, too late. Yep, is Bakwa. Bakwa against Trossard. Bakwa. Dispossessed by Skelly. Cleared by Gabriel. Yeah, Arsenal now just sitting back. Yeah, they don't need to go forward. Why go forward? We've actually won the game now. And your dependable forwards have all played. At least they have all had a run out today. This is Bakwa. Bakwa, nice pass by Bakwa. Nice pass. Come on, this guy, man. Oh, Martinelli's away. Martinelli's away. Ndoye rushing back to defend. Yeah, he looks so tired, man. This Ndoye fella, man. Ndoye, he looks so tired, man. Rushing back to defend that attack by Arsenal. Trossard. Martinelli. Nottingham Forest, man. Why are they on the table right now? I think, have they even managed to get a single win? I think they won the first game of the season. Then since then, they have not won any other game because they drew with they lost to West Ham. Yeah, they've got 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 losses. So this is already a loss for them. This is already a loss. Yeah, because the games that they have played so far, they beat Brentford 3-1 beginning of the season. Let me check. This matching. Just go and view the table. See whether I can. Forgotten their results. Yeah. So basically, they match week 1. They beat Brentford 3-1. Then they drew Crystal Palace 1-1. Then they lost at home to West Ham by 3 clear goals. And now they are losing by another game by 3 clear goals again. This guy should be offside. I think Kalimwendo was offside. Yeah, so basically this will be back-to-back 3-0 losses for Nottingham Forest. They better be careful. They do not struggle with relegation this season because they also have European games to play, and those European games, they're gonna take a toll on your team. So that is why Nuno was pushing for more, for the club to buy more players. Yeah, Saka and Saliba, I'm sure they're just itching to get onto the pitch as soon as they are back from injury, so that the Arsenal fans can dial back the excuses. Yeah, because they'll say, we didn't win the league because Saka was out for most of the season. So Saliba, also Odegaard was out. So if it wasn't for injuries, we would have won this league comfortably. Riskia wapi. I call it a bunch of waffle. Can't really say that injuries are the thing. Injuries is what prevented you from winning games, rather from winning the league. Because unless those players had serious ACL injuries where they were out for like 6 months to a year, well, you can't really say injuries are the ones that messed you up, honestly. Because like I've always used this statement elsewhere, and I heard it from a series I used to watch back in the day. It's called Suits, and that guy used to always say, you know what, winners do not complain when the other side is playing the game. Winners do not complain when or while the other side is playing the game. So winners win regardless of whether the odds are stacked against them or not. They win. They find a way to win. So using injuries as an excuse is just pure hogwash. It is pure hogwash, man. Pure hogwash. Anyway, throwing by Forest. Yeah, this game, they should just close this out now, because I don't think Forest are going to do anything else. Yep. Just hope that they're not going to ruin Arsenal's clean sheet. Because I know so many people have got Arsenal defenders in their team. Trossard! Come on, Trossard, get to that ball. Nice. Trossard into the box. Trossard, blocked off. This is Bakwa. Nice play by Bakwa. Into Yates. Here's Makati. Makati finds Kalimwendo. Two to contend with. Yeah, forced back. It's Williams. Back with Milenkovic. Back to this Yates. Makati, Yates. Back with Williams. Yes, Jason Makati. Elliot Anderson. Back with Bakwa. Nice pass by Bakwa. Elliot Anderson. Control the ball, man. Ndoye, control the ball. Rice. Just bundle up the ball so easily, man. Eat some ugali, man. Have some bit of chest, man. Some bit of chest. Yeah, Gabriel restarts play. Is Mosquera. Timber. Come on, don't mess it up, man. Do not mess it up. Do not mess it up. Yep, Zubamendi named player of the match, of course. Anybody who scores a brace is gonna get a man of the match award. Goes without saying. It goes without saying, man. It's picked up by Zubamendi. Oh, yes. How many minutes of stoppage time? How many minutes? Don't expect much anyway. 4, yeah, typical. 4 seems reasonable enough. 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Is Morato back to Elliot Anderson. Nice pass into Makati. Ah, Makati is sleeping, man. Rice. Oh, what a pass. Trossard. Come on, Trossard. Ah, why didn't you shoot with your weaker foot, man? Ah, why are you cutting back onto your right foot? You are away, man. Honestly, you are away. Yep, Forest coming forward. Yeah. Yeah. Game is pretty much gotten away from them. So don't expect them to score, honestly. They are to score to be there against the run of play. This is Kalimwendo. Yeah, picked up by Merino. Yeah, foul on Merino. Ange Postecoglou. It's gonna be a long season, man. And he has only had like 4 days with the team, so you expect that there's not gonna be much for Arsenal at all. So I'm sure maybe if he gets time to drill his system into these players, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? He says he wins a trophy in his second season, so maybe 2026, 2027 season, maybe he's gonna win something. Who knows? Who knows? Who know? Who know? Who know? And he's not a bad coach. It's just that I hope he learns a lot from his stint at Spurs, even at Forest, because you see, at Spurs rather, he was very gung ho. But at Forest, you can't do that because Forest do not possess the quality that Tottenham have. Because Tottenham can get themselves out of jail, but Forest, it might be hard because don't expect Forest to have the same kind of quality that Tottenham have. Yep. Yep. Martinelli. Ah, Martinelli. Nice. Martinelli. Ah, yeah, yeah. Sells. Picks up the ball. Yeah, so I hope he learned a lot from his stint at Spurs that he can't employ the same tactics because at Spurs he had match winners in that team. You had Madison, Kulusevski, Son, even though Son was becoming washed, Richarlison. So if you was to go all gun ho with this Crystal Palace or not Forest team, it'd be seriously shortchanged. Smakati, yes. This is a Kalimwendo, 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 Kalimwendo. Blocked by Gabriel. Well defended by Gabriel, man. Well defended by Gabriel. Yep, yeah. Game over. That was the last attack. Game over. Game over. Anyway, it was pretty routine win for us, no? Did not even break a sweat. Did not even break a sweat whatsoever in this game. No sweat broken, man. I did not see even any of their players dripping of sweat at any point during that game. But anyway, at least if they managed to get the 3 points, routine win. As I said, last season, Nottingham Forest also lost by the same scoreline, 3-0 as well. And they just played the way they did today. So that is Forest for you. But I'm sure if Ange gets more time with this team, maybe he might turn them into a powerhouse. But I don't really expect that because basically across the team, they're just a good average player. So maybe get them to a top half finish. Because last season they did finish. Was it in 6th position? That's what made them qualify for the Europa League. But I'm sure the Europa League is gonna affect their performance in the league, because you see in the Europa League you also have to play your another full strength team. So that means that they'll also be playing their games on either Thursdays, and then they play their league games on Sunday. So sometimes playing on a Sunday can be difficult, especially if you have played on a Thursday. But we'll see. This season they're actually changing things a bit. There are some Champions League games that are going to be played on a Thursday. There are some Europa League games that are going to be played on a Wednesday. So there isn't really like a definite template. It all depends with how they have arranged that match week. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for your indulgence during this watch along. At least, yep, routine victory wasn't the best game of football, but at least we've been able to see good performance from Madueke. First for Arsenal, because that was actually his best performance in an Arsenal shirt. Also Eze with the assist. Gyökeres also another goal. Zubamendi also off the mark for Arsenal. So it's good. Maybe they can go on to greater heights. So anyway, till the next video. So my next watch along is gonna be the game between Brentford and Chelsea at 10 p.m. at night. We might also do the West Ham Tottenham game, just to get a feel of how those teams are playing. But definitely just be on the lookout for any what are they called? Any notifications when I do go live. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Do have a wonderful evening. Do take care. Peace.